Feeling stuck might be a sign that the divine is wanting you to look inwards and rather finding faults in the outer world. These are only words you need to hear from the Supreme when the number 4444 reflects in your daily routine. The Lord is sending an angelic presence for your protection and confirmation that you are being heard and seen. Double tap if this word touched your soul. When the sacred number 4444 appears before you, it is not by accident. This number is a fortress of divine energy, a holy sign that heaven has surrounded you with unshakable strength, divine stability, and eternal protection. 4444 is God's way of saying, you are safe, you are held, and you are guided into destiny. The sacred vibration of 4444 is heaven's seal of strength. It is a divine signature, reminding you that your life is not drifting aimlessly, but is firmly held in the hands of your Creator. The number carries with it the essence of foundation, the assurance of protection, and the unfolding of divine order. You may feel at times that you are walking through storms, carrying burdens heavier than your shoulders were designed for. But when you see 4444, it is God whispering, you are not fragile, you are fortified, you are surrounded by my angels, and your destiny is rooted in ground that cannot be shaken. Stay with this message, beloved, for in it lies not just comfort, but transformation. As you listen, allow your heart to open. Let the Spirit of the Lord minister to your soul, for this number is not coincidence, it is covenant. Speak aloud. I welcome divine opportunities and favor in my work and purpose. Divine protection. Beloved, the first blessing of 4444 is God's shield over your life. The Lord declares, I have stationed my angels around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your fortress and your guard. This number reassures you that unseen forces are working in your favor. Even when you feel vulnerable or uncertain, heaven has encircled you with walls of light. Every step you take is under divine watch, and every threat against you is already being dismantled by God's mighty hand. 4444 is a reminder that you do not walk alone. The very ground beneath your feet has been sanctified, and your journey is divinely secured. 4444 is the reminder that heaven's army is stationed on every side of you. You may walk into workplaces where jealousy tries to corner you. You may enter relationships where misunderstandings attempt to weaken you. You may face nights where fear tries to keep you awake. But God declares, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I am your fortress, your shield, and your guard. This blessing of protection is not fragile, it is eternal. Imagine yourself surrounded by 4 towering walls of light, each reinforced by the power of the Almighty. That is the essence of 4444. Your life is hidden in God, and you are safeguarded from forces you may never even see. Comment, protected, as a declaration that you are covered by God's guidance and safety. Stability and foundation. 4444 is the foundation stone of your destiny. God whispers, I am laying a firm foundation beneath you. Though storms may rage, you will not fall, for I am your anchor. This blessing speaks of strength in your career, relationships, and spiritual life. The number 4 itself represents stability, and 4444 magnifies it fourfold. It is a promise that the chaos around you will not shake the structure of your future. The number 4 has always been symbolic of structure. the 4 directions of the earth, the 4 walls of a home, the 4 seasons of life. When it appears in the form of 4444, it is stability magnified. It is God saying, your house will not collapse, your dreams will not be wasted, and your purpose will not be lost. Every area of your life is receiving reinforcement. Your finances will find consistency. Your health will gain strength. Your relationships will experience grounding, and your spirit will rest in peace, no longer wavering with every wind of doubt. Even if storms rise and waves crash, the foundation beneath you is eternal. 4444 is heaven's blueprint for your life, ensuring that what you are building now will last for generations to come. You are being reminded that God is solidifying every part of your life, your health, your finances, your purpose, into something unshakable and enduring. Hard work and reward. Another divine gift within 4444 is the assurance that your efforts are not in vain. The Lord declares, every seed you have sown in faith, every tear you have shed in perseverance, I have seen it all, and I am multiplying your harvest. This number carries the energy of manifestation through dedication. The unseen hours you've poured into your dreams are about to be crowned with visible blessings. Doors will open, recognition will come, and abundance will flow because heaven has seen your faithfulness. Every prayer whispered, every sacrifice made, every sleepless night endured, it has not gone unseen. The Lord declares, I have counted your efforts, I have collected your tears, and now I am multiplying your harvest. 4444 is the divine reminder that nothing you've done in faith will ever be wasted. The small beginnings that others ignored, the hidden hours of perseverance, the seeds planted when no one was watching, heaven has recorded them all. Pause now and say, I receive the blessings of 888 fully and completely into my life. Soon, doors will swing wide that were once bolted shut. Recognition will arrive where you once felt invisible. Abundance will flow where lack once dwelt. 4444 assures you that this is not a season of labor without fruit. This is the season of visible blessings emerging from invisible faith. 4444 is heaven's way of saying, keep building, for your labor is becoming your legacy. Angelic presence 4444 is also the number of angels standing guard. God says, I have dispatched my heavenly hosts to walk with you, to whisper wisdom, and to bring peace to your spirit. This blessing reminds you that divine messengers are closer than you think. When you feel alone, signs will appear. When you feel weary, whispers of encouragement will rise in your heart. 4444 means the heavens are near, walking with you in every moment, guiding your intuition and strengthening your resolve. So often, you may feel as if you are journeying alone. People may misunderstand you, distance themselves, or leave you in silence. But 4444 is heaven's way of saying, you are never walking alone. My messengers walk beside you. When you feel weary, they strengthen you. When you feel confused, they whisper wisdom. When you are on the edge of giving up, they nudge your spirit with courage. You may not always see them, but you will feel the subtle comfort, the sudden peace that comes without explanation, the unexpected encouragement that arrives right on time. 4,444 is proof that heaven has surrounded you with a holy entourage. Every path you take is illuminated not by your strength, but by their divine guidance. This blessing assures you, companionship is not missing from your life. It has been upgraded. The angels assigned to you are not casual visitors. They are eternal guardians. This is not just protection, it is companionship. You are surrounded by divine allies, carrying you forward when your own strength feels small. Write in the chat, I am aligned with my higher purpose and divine destiny. Breakthrough of order and balance. Finally, 4444 is the blessing of divine order. The Lord proclaims, I am bringing balance into your chaos. What seemed tangled, I am unraveling. What felt scattered, I am arranging into harmony. This blessing ensures that your steps are being ordered with precision. Opportunities will flow at the right time. Relationships will settle into peace, and your purpose will find its rhythm. Where there was disorder, clarity is emerging. Where there was uncertainty, alignment is forming. Life often feels scattered, dreams unfinished, goals delayed, relationships in conflict, finances unstable. But 4444 enters as a holy declaration. I am aligning your life. I am bringing balance where there was imbalance and order where there was chaos. This blessing ensures that nothing in your life will remain fragmented. The scattered pieces are being drawn together. The unanswered prayers are finding fulfillment. The disorder in your mind is being calmed by divine clarity. God is rearranging your life like a master craftsman, fitting each piece where it belongs. Timing will align. Opportunities will meet preparation, and your spirit will rest, knowing that heaven is orchestrating every detail with perfection. 4,444 is heaven's signature of order. It is the promise that your steps are not random. They are divinely sequenced, leading you into harmony and breakthroughs that cannot be shaken. 4,444 assures you that your life is moving toward a season of structure, balance, and breakthroughs that cannot be shaken. Affirm aloud, I am eternally blessed, endlessly provided for, and divinely secure. Beloved soul, when you see 4444, hear it as the Lord's voice declaring, you are protected, you are stable, you are rewarded, you are surrounded by my angels, and you are aligned with divine order. 4,444 is not just a number, it is a fortress of blessings, a prophetic code that heaven is on your side, and that your destiny stands secure. When you see 4444, do not treat it lightly. Treat it as a sacred code, a divine message written directly for you. For it is heaven's way of saying, you are safe, you are anchored, your labor is not wasted, you are not alone, and your life is unfolding with divine precision. Hold this number in your heart as a covenant, and walk forward in peace, for the fortress of heaven surrounds you. If you believe, type infinite to claim the limitless blessings and favor that are yours. This number teaches you that protection is not passive, it is active, dynamic, and constant. Just as a teacher guides a student with gentle firmness, so too does God direct your steps, guarding you against harm, shielding you from unseen forces, and ensuring that the path you walk is safe and aligned with your higher purpose. Understanding this gives you confidence, for you can move forward knowing that divine vigilance surrounds you at all times. In addition to protection, 4,444 emphasizes the importance of foundational stability. Life may often seem chaotic or unsteady, yet this number reminds you that strength is built over time through consistent effort, discipline, and faith. Just as a student lays one brick of knowledge upon another to create understanding, the Lord is laying a firm foundation beneath your feet, brick by brick, so that nothing can topple the structure of your life. It is a lesson in patience, trust, and perseverance, teaching you that stability is not sudden, but emerges from steadfast alignment with divine principles and the careful cultivation of every area of your life, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Walk today with boldness, for you are not alone. Heavens, armies march with you, and the foundation of your life is unshakable. The third lesson of 4,444 is the reward of faithful labor. God observes your diligence, and just as a teacher celebrates the consistent efforts of a devoted student, He honors your faithfulness. Every small act, every unseen sacrifice, and every moment spent in perseverance contributes to the unfolding of your blessings. The universe is now orchestrating opportunities, recognition, and abundance that reflect your dedication. This teaches an essential truth. Nothing done in integrity and faith is ever wasted. Your consistent commitment, aligned with God's timing, transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary results. Just as a teacher mentors and supports, so too do divine messengers walk beside you, providing wisdom, encouragement, and timely nudges. This is not a passive presence. It is active instruction, designed to keep you aligned with your purpose, alert to opportunities, and protected from missteps. Learning to recognize and trust this guidance enhances your intuition, cultivates spiritual awareness, and allows you to move through life with confidence, knowing you are never alone. 4,444 teaches you that divine mentorship is accessible to all who open their hearts and minds to receive it. By observing your life as a teacher observes a lesson plan, you can see that each element, relationships, career, health, and spiritual growth, is interwoven with purpose. 4,444 invites you to cultivate harmony, make deliberate choices, and recognize that the architecture of your life is divinely guided, creating a structure in which blessings can flow effortlessly and abundantly. You have unlocked all the potential of the blessings, and now the universal energies are being crafted for you to bring happiness, peace, and love to your soul. Be patient and understanding of the process. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for opening secrets of the number. Amen.